Hi everybody, it's Amira. I just wanted to show you the latest doll that I got. I picked this up yesterday from the Salvation Army store, which is our local thrift store yesterday around here. I picked this up yesterday for $1.25. Now the reason why this is obviously Anna from Frozen. Not that I wanted to have a Frozen doll, but she is articulated. She's in pretty rough shape. But I have been looking at BJD bodies, and I just I can't figure out which ones to get, and I wish I had them before my eyes, or I wish I had somebody who has a collection here so that I can have a look and a play with what they have so I can discover what I like. So her knee is broken. She had sticky tape around her knee. And I took it off just to have a look. Anyway, so she's obviously a pretty cheap. She kind of rattles and squeaks, and she's very she's very cheaply made, but I still wanted her, and I'm gonna work on her. I'm probably gonna wipe her face off because she's kind of looking off to the side, I think, and I might try more anime. Her face is nice and like large, like Obitsu style large, and I'm hoping to do an anime kind of look to her, and she will be mine. And I just want to work on a doll for myself, and I think she's the one. I'm going to fix up her leg, put her together nicely, and she will be mine. I also picked up a My Little Pony for 75 cents. Not that I collect them, but this one was very strange because it had acrylic eyes. And, won't focus. Yeah, here we go. Acrylic eyes, which I have since removed. So, sorry, My Little Pony. Your eyes were much in need. So I have this body. I don't know what to do with it. But I thought of making this thought process video, to kind of get my mind thinking and to get all my thoughts out onto, not paper, but onto video so I can figure out what it is that I'm doing. I seem to be here, there, and everywhere, but there's a plan in everything that I do, but it's here, there, and everywhere. It's organized chaos. So, I just wanted to go back to the very, very, very beginning of how this all started. Back in April, I went to a garage sale, and this was in a 50-cent box. Okay? This is, for those who know, 50 cents. No joke, 50 cents. For those who don't know, this is a Van Cat. This is a collector's item. These go for $250. This one specifically, my husband said he saw it for $195. The only thing she's missing is her red carpet. My husband said, she's not a doll, she's not a plaything, we're not keeping her, we're selling her, she is an investment. So this beautiful girl sits in the dark in my husband's closet, where he says he's going to put it on eBay and make a lot of money off it. But anyway, so 50 cents. And then, one day, I took the boys down to the Salvation Army, our local thrift store, and I came across, you might remember, if you follow me on Facebook, Miss Jasmine. Now, Miss Jasmine came like this. She was naked, and she came without a wig. And the minute I saw her, I fell in love with her. She is articulated. She has acrylic eyes. She is what they call a live doll. And I never even know these things existed. I took one look at her and I said, "Hi. Oh my goodness, you are mine." So I brought her home, and along with Miss Jasmine came Lila. Here's Lila. Lila came along. Lila is a Barbie. Lila is an articulated Barbie. And that is when I realized that I have a thing for articulated joints. They're not ball joint, they're just articulated joints. So, still got the Barbie face, which I seem to be over. I'm more leaning towards the anime style or the acrylic eye style. So that is what I'm looking for. I'm always looking at their eyes, and I'm always looking for their articulated joints. And then if you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that this is the day I got these guys, right? Now, this is my cameraman. His name is Flipper. Because he has flippers. So I got like 7 or 8 of them, and my son, they're for my son. But this guy I just love. I don't know. He's just everywhere. I don't know. Everywhere I go, he comes with me. And I've started videoing with him. And he brings out some funny stuff. So yeah, Flipper. So these 3 guys were one. So then, after I realized that there was a life of dolls out there, that you could play dolls, or you could collect dolls, or you could customize dolls as a grown-up, I put out a call on Gumtree looking for these girls, these live girls, and I got a whole bunch of them. Like, there's more down on the ground. A whole bunch of them. Which I've started crocheting outfits for. They're really pretty. They're the most prettiest dolls with their wigs. Crocheting outfits. 1, 2. I'm not attached to all of them. Obviously, Miss Jasmine is my favorite. This is another one of my favorites. Her name is Esme. Esme has emerald green eyes. Esme green, emerald. And this one I've called Trisha, because she reminds me of my sister-in-law. So Trisha I love. She's kind of got hazel eyes like my sister-in-law, and the blonde hair, and that skin tone. So Trisha, Esme, and Miss Jasmine are my 3 live dolls that have a personality and have a name, and who I am attached to. The other girls, I was going to create really great outfits for and sell them on to anyone who wants them. Anyone who follows my Facebook and is interested in these beautiful girls. I mean, I didn't know they existed. So maybe someone out there doesn't know that they exist until I show them. So these were so ratty and so dirty. I don't know how people can just throw stuff in a bag for someone. They were so gross. I've washed them. I've treated their hair with henna. They're clean. They're beautiful and they're clean. They smell good now. They were so moldy before. It's so gross. So, yeah. Alright. So after I got those dolls, I hopped onto eBay. And as I move things around here, I found a lady who was selling this gorgeous